Hi, Jay Friday. Thank you for your question. I'll admit I'm not super familiar with the term social purpose project. Best I can tell, it appears to be some sort of project that's associated with a corporation trying to do social good through their business. So that's a little bit different than the type of fundraising that I do in the nonprofit space, but I'll try to give you a little bit of a framework for thinking through this. There's really only three sort of sources of revenue in terms of charitable giving. One would be individuals, which means you're going to need to find people, mostly either high volume of people that can make small donations, something akin to a Kickstarter campaign, or high net worth individuals who can make larger single gifts. If you're not going the individual fundraising route, you can go with organizations. So that might be grant funders. In the for-profit space, it might look like ESG investors, people who are doing environmental, social, good governance investing. But that may or may not be an option depending on your project. I would have to kind of know more information about whether most standard foundations would be able to give to your project. And three is government grants and loans. Those are harder to get, and that can be federal, state, or local, depending on the goal of the project, the geographic area that the project serves, et cetera, et cetera. So that's sort of the framework I would think through, is what revenue sources would be available from individuals, either, again, a large number of smaller gifts or investments, or a small number of larger gifts, grants or other organizations, grant-making organizations, foundations, or other investors. And three would be government, grants, loans, etc., federal, state, or local level. A lot depends on your project again. So that's just a framework to start to think through it. If you'd like to provide more details, maybe I would have a little bit more insight, whether it's nonprofit or for-profit, or kind of how you're structuring this. Is it going to be a 501c3, that kind of thing. I hope this is helpful. Let me know.